Welcome back to episode 11 here from the 5x server on the Teuton account. It is now day 39 and time for an update again here. So on the account itself, nothing really news today. Mainly just been killing troops, both off troops and dev troops. And then obviously doing VV and dealing with a lot of fakes. We had like crosses on all the villages earlier today because some random Turks or whatever got mad. Marked them green so we couldn't see them, and then we just continue like normal. But if we take a look at VV, it's looking like this now. We have just queued level 59, which we probably will stop at just for now to get some more def, because these hits are really brutal. Last attack hit we took 4.5% losses, which is way too high, and we are not even leading the VV race. We'll just take maybe a day, half a day, just to do some more infrastructure, getting some more storage up, and getting some more def as well, just to give us a bit better chances further down the line. And if we take a look at the VV race, you can see LA is currently leading with 2 levels, which was on purpose. We want to stay just behind the leading alliance to take smaller hits, and then we have ARP slowly getting up. Level 38, and then the Row Alliance at 26. These guys are actually playing together, so I'm not sure why they're building 2 VVs. They are losing so much def by having 50% def in each VV, so that's really fucking retarded. There's no way they can win, so it's basically just us against LA and FTG here. It's gonna be pretty nice to see. The next, it's probably gonna be a week or more. I think if they continue building straight to 100 now, it will take like 4 days, but the hits are so brutal they can't do that. They need time in between to kill some troops, get some more def in there. But yeah, that was like the update from that. And I will show you for an ARP we just had here earlier. We can show some queues and such. Spawn here is still going fine. Might want to start doing some queues here again. I'm not sure when we're gonna wall this hammer. Maybe tonight, maybe not. So I'm not sure it's worth actually queuing anything here. And then VV hammer, obviously still going with trainer, and just some small grade queue here. We'll need them longer at one point. Dev queue is doing pretty good here, and also need to extend them a bit here in gray area. See the WWR hammer here is really slacking, barely going. Need to do something about that as well. Otherwise, looking pretty good. All the queues are going, just not as far as I would have liked. Otherwise, the troop numbers are looking pretty good. We have the BO1 hammer to split 100k clubs, BO4 60k clubs, siege pretty good, and the BV hammer 302k clubs, 102k TK, 41k rams, and then total space here now up to 239k, growing really fast at the moment, and almost 11k Paladins here, which all these spares are just gonna be used for static def. These are standing in either CO1 or CO2, and these are gonna stand in BO1 or BO4, which have the plan. So just whatever we feel like, and whatever. We have most of the text on to see some of these villages here. 27, 30. Just only have 8, but a lot of these are just random fakes. If we take a look at it here. Red ones could be real, but I doubt it is. See, this guy Tractor actually added some more waves. I'm pretty sure it's just fake as well, though. Not really any fake here. I think we had it on CO2 hammer. This guy, Yasit, just send these fucking random ass fakes from all his villages, and together with this guy, I think this must be his sitter. So since he can only send raids from that, but that's fucking annoying. It does from all his villages. Let's see. He's fucking retarded. Turk. A few reports here. We decided to hit this hammer from Amipata. This is the biggest hammer in the Turk Alliance, as far as we know. He had small trainer the whole server, got routed by the whole alliance. He only have his 150% capital. He had this hammer, and then like 8 supporters with like 400 pop. So it's obviously just being routed to, and see the diff here, this was from yesterday, and we just hit that. So if we take the diff here from yesterday, or the off, put it in here, is it? Yeah, it's around this size yesterday. You can see the TKs and clubs fit here, all this the same, it's around this. At another day, and it gets up to this size, so this is the hammer that we actually achieved. You can see it's a 555k yeah, crop production hammer, however you want to say it. But yeah, we targeted this hammer with 4 hammers with brewery and then 6 chiefs afterwards. So this was the first wave from Mexican Petro. They got, yeah, I mean a bit more def in here, but it's not nearly enough. If they actually want to wall us here, they need at least 2 million def, which we know they didn't since they have a lot of def in VV. But yeah, Mexican Petro coming in here, cleaning the majority of the def, like 60%, 66%, whatever. Yeah, really fucking them up. The brewery did really nice work here, and I think this was like top 7 hammer or something like that, and this was more or less the same. So the first hammer here doing nice, and then Troll coming in here with just a bit smaller hammer and killing the rest, and this time he was clean with death, and then the next hammer came, and he had trainer in this village, so Kung Fu Panda took this trainer, which is completely fine, they can use that for their BV hammer. The next hammer still didn't do anything, it's just a big hammer from Sula. They should rename this village, poor Mammoth. Yeah, come in here doing nothing basically. And then we come in with our B1 hammer, actually smallest hammer, and there's the lob. Yeah, take Noity down for 125 to 56. Targeting Resident Palace, didn't have any. Made sure we didn't have brewery on, otherwise we couldn't target, but he didn't have anything anyway, so it didn't matter. And then Peaceful Petro here came in with 3 chiefs just after us and taking the village. So we chiefed his big hammer, 555k crop hammer. We took his small trainer and killed. What was this? 740k def. So a really nice op. Only lost this hammer and removed the same size hammer or bigger, and lost a bit of this, but that's like whatever. Really nice op, killing that hammer and basically fucking Mehmet Pasa once and for all. Yeah, fuck this guy. Well, yeah, I think that's more or less it for today. Some stats here. Raidery up to number 6, kind of whatever. General here, we got Respite 5, so far 4. Off still number 1, of course. B1 Hammer is actually up to number 57 now, and BO4 108. Diff up to number 9 now, kind of ridiculous. Per day here 31, and so far 10. But yeah, that was just the update for today, and I will see you again tomorrow. It is now day 41 on the server. I didn't get to update you yesterday, I was really tired, I went early to bed, so now today we have a bit more to cover. We still only have 31 villages, but we have been targeted really hard the last 2 days now. So we haven't really had like a lot of time or effort to actually grow the account as such, and I think also most of the queues have run out by this time. Yeah, looks pretty shit, but it's also kind of whatever. Obviously, I have a few reports I can show you. Actually, a lot more than this as well. And we have a lot of incomings. I'm pretty sure they're gonna hit our VV here later. 63 incoming. For some reason, this boosts in like 30 attacks. He's fucking retarded. Looks like to be real from down here. You can see they're more or less timed around 52 and 53. These ones, both ARP and TE. So suggest this is gonna be real, probably. So yeah, they may be targeting us. Meanwhile, they should probably target LA Alliance since they're actually leading, which is retarded. But while they're targeting us, we are actually hitting up BV and Large Architect here in 15 minutes, I believe. If we go to our VV rammer, we are using this to steal Large Architect. We're hitting in 14 minutes. So we are clearing this in his capital, and then hopefully someone is gonna pick up if we actually get through. And then like 40 seconds after, we got I think 4 people to hit the VV, hopefully taking down like 4 great warehouse or something, to set them back a while. No real reason to actually hit the VV. It's probably just better to hit the great warehouse at this point. Um, so yeah, that's the plan for now. We are finally going to use our hammer here, and then we can move some dev, maybe put into VV, and build some more here. Even though we only have 5 million diff in here, it is getting really brutal these Natal hits, and we can probably not zero the LA alliance. So I doubt we can win at this point, but yeah, we just play it out now and see where it takes us. If we go here to B1, it got a really hard beating yesterday during the morning. Yeah, well, I can just wait to show the reports from that. I guess we can just do that now. This is some reports outside our account, and then we have all these reports here, from here down to what's this? Like here is from last recording. I guess we can just go through them here quickly. If there's anything worth showing, a lot of them is just fakes and such. And there's some Latar waves here. Some random thing going on here. Fakes, 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 some lag. Some random stuff here. Limit using his last troops on BB. Whatever. So many fakes in here. What the fuck? Also a lot of reals. This guy. Fighting hero and some Praetorians on BB. Fakes here. Oh, this guy actually hit our B1 hammer. This guy with another guy hit our B1 hammer here in the morning. I think I just went to bed when they said this, so I wasn't online, only our night duel, and I'm not quite sure he knew what to do at this point. Actually, he didn't move the siege here. I guess he forgot, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. And we only had, what's that, 400k def in here, and this killing over half of it, and the village was more or less doomed. Even though they haven't killed our hammer at this point, they just killed the siege. So this is the first attack, and by the way, this hammer is bigger than the hammer we actually had in here, or still have. It's the 100k clubs, 20k TK, and yeah, we had 9k siege, but more or less died now. Yeah, this one was the first hammer from this guy, T Alliance. Then Ruin from the T Alliance after this. Yeah, some pretty nasty work in here, killing the remaining dev. Brewery, yeah, he had that on. Pretty decent hammer, again, lighter than our hammer. And then after that, they sent, what's that? Almost enough waves to actually zero the town. I'm pretty sure all fields were gone. Maybe these two weren't. Otherwise, they were all gone. And I think in here, only thing that survived was like Tournament Square, which is pretty nice. It's the most expensive building we have. And Palace survived, and I think like a granary survived. That's the only thing surviving in here. Otherwise, they would have zeroed the hammer village and removed the hammer. But they fucked it up insanely hard. I don't know how. They killed the dev in here. Not here. Where's it? Here. Took some rest, whatever. At this point, we also had some small boats in here. We took them to keep them safe, but that didn't go too well. But they actually didn't take it this time. And then this is some report from other stuff. We can show that later. Go back to the defense here. Where we're at, I think we're at attacks on B1. Okay, that's down here. Yeah. We have a lot of waves here. Can see all the targeting. So whatever. Just to see that. And then after this, we also got hit in BO4, which is the BP village, which currently have not enough dev if they're actually targeted. But yeah, see this guy, pretty decent op hammer, I guess. Pathfinder, Czech Alliance, killing 158k out of almost 500k dev in here. And again, no one moved the hammer that was actually home. I think the rest was farming at this point. after this. Oh yeah, then they sent 2 heroes to take the artifact, the small boots in here, but they landed like 1 hour afterwards. So they just killed 2 heroes here. Yeah, just retarded. Whatever. This hit VV. And this hit our, what's that? CO2, that's a VV rammer. Just randomly yesterday. Yeah, pretty random he sent this. I think that was the only wave he sent as well. Yeah, taking Parax stable 2 levels. Pretty decent hammer though. But yeah, well, that pretty easy. 600k def in here. Dodge the hammer. Yeah, that's it. Fakes. Some more fakes. Some more fakes. Even more. More fakes. What's this? Random rate. I don't know what these guys are doing, to be honest. Random attack on VV. And yeah, then they hit our BO1 hammer again today. Yeah, this time he actually took the boots, small boots in here. Jason, I think he sent like 8 waves on fucking 8 villages or something. So we got through here. Dodged the hammer at least. And yeah, killed, what's this? 160k def we got in here after the previous attacks. Yeah, also doing a lot of damage to the village again, which is fucking annoying. But at least the hammer is alive and we still have a tournament square, so we can still do some smashing if we want that. You see the capacity in here, it's so shit. Yeah, this must just be some waves here. Jason faking. Also, whatever at this point. See, this is all the villages he faked. Such a pussy. More waves on B1. So many fucking reports in here. They target us so fucking hard. At least they haven't got through on the VV Rammer, which was basically the most important thing. And haven't taken plans, so yeah, we can still build. There's so many fucking waves in here. 215. This was also fake on B1 hammer. What's this? This one hit VV. During the night. Yeah, random something. Another hammer hitting VV. The tower waves here. This guy raiding us. What's this? Just mid raid as well. On the tower waves. Some more. Emmet. This guy. Oh, this attack sucked. I think I saw this incoming earlier. I just marked it green because it was on a random village here, BO5. We only make diff in here, so it's whatever. But I had forgotten that we had the remaining of our siege in here from BO1 and BO4. So yeah, he killed that. But again, don't really care at this point. We just have to kill the remaining of the hammer as well. Is there more? Doesn't seem to be so. Also been scouted quite a lot here. Because we hit in 5 minutes. We can still show a few more reports before that, I guess. Thing we can do here. Meanwhile, not really, I guess. Yeah, some other reports here. First is a few reports from our members getting some death. First off is Troll here, really nice hammer, 8k rams. Coming in here and cleaning the remaining of the death at Mehmet Pasha's capital. This was, I think, just after that we zeroed or achieved his hammer village. Then they came in here and swooped the rest of the death in this village. Troll again, hitting another village, killing 170k phalanx. Pretty costly, but yeah, they just want some death points at this point. Sula with another big hammer as well, 180k clubs, 45k TK, 15k rams. Yeah, killing some death in here, and I think they achieved this afterwards as well. Yeah, this guy Jason that also hit us earlier today did this, I believe, yesterday, where he stole a unique trainer. But again, at this point, it doesn't matter. You can have it active for a day or two, and then the server's over. So don't care. So at this point. Okay, my headset just died. At this point, we have lost unique trainer, unique eyes, unique fools. I think that's all the unique we had. We lost them already. But again, it's so late now that it doesn't matter. Yeah, just still annoying to lose artifacts like this. Then we want a few hammers here on Groot. This is a hammer from this dope guy in Alliance. Smaller up hammer, Turk Siege, always good. Here we didn't have too much diff, but see this was at 0029. Then they also hit here, barely 2 hours later, with I think it was three or four hammers. First of all, this big hammer from Elden or Talbot, Turk Siege again here. Yeah, got a nice amount of diff in here now. Was that 370, 400? Yeah, around 500k diff. Getting this hammer pretty nice. And another hammer from this guy, Eleanor. Yeah, mix horses, not a lot of imps for these horses. Again, killing that. This guy, Concha, whatever. Another nice Roman hammer. A bit more siege this time at least. Again, walled that pretty easy. And then just walled this on Drunk Pedro. I think it was like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, horses doing mainly the work here. And if we take a look at the troops on the account just before we're hitting here in, yeah, that's gonna be 3 minutes now. It is looking like this now. Remember that queues have run out in all the villages. We have queued this 02 hammer just until we send it, and then we stop that. So yeah, here in BO1, 140k clubs with 25k TK. Obviously the siege died. I think we lost, yeah, like 9k rams. What's that? 3k kata or something. BO4, 68k clubs, 30k TK. We definitely also lost like 4k rams here or something, and maybe 1000 clubs. A lot of diff here in the grey area has died, of course. Not a lot of here though, and they haven't really hit this besides that one hit on CO2. So yeah, this when we sent this, we had what was the final count? The wrong village. Yeah, 426k clubs, 111k TKs, and 44.5k rams. This is, I think, like the third or fourth biggest hammer, something like that, on 5x, at least Teuton. So yeah, did a nice effort here. Could definitely been a lot bigger if we could stall the server out a bit more. If we just had more diff, the other alliances have at least double our players. So it is really hard at this point to do anything. And if we look at our alliance here, you can also see why it is getting hard. So we are 57 in the alliance, and in here we got one completely inactive. We got one red, two with three red, one yellow. So this guy haven't played for fucking weeks. This is one of our centers. We definitely had more yellows. I'm not sure where they have gone. And in Discord we only like 10 people active. When we make a dev call, we can maybe get 50k dev there. So it's really hard to actually defend something at this point. All the dev we have in VV is mainly people who sent that here before they went AWOL inactive. Started all the servers. I know they just started the 10x server that a lot of people are playing. So yeah, it's really hard at the moment, and that's why we decided to actually send the hammers now, so we can finally relax and doesn't have to defend this. Then we kill these two hammers, and then we just yeah, defend BP, build someone BV. Probably gonna end up with LA winning here tomorrow, I think, or the day after that. Yeah, I think that's more or less it at this point. Take a look at the stats. Oh, did I have a hammer land? Oh, a hammer just landed. Let's just take a look at that. We hit this. Okay, we actually got a report, but we didn't get through as we actually wanted to. But yeah, the hammer doing a nice job here. We had very active, of course, killing the wall, and they had way more def in here than we thought. 1.8 million phalanx, decent amount of druids, and kind of whatever here. 2.4 million def. Actually killed 900k, which is, I think, really nice. But yeah, our plan was to definitely take this before hitting VV. But let's see. I even see the attack after. Don't think I can. But yeah, let's take a look at the VV maybe. It's here, and there should be some attacks actually hitting. Have they hit? Yeah, they have. Okay, we have a hammer here from Baguette Petra. I know there is a few hammers before this though. Let me see if I can find that instead maybe. So it is this guy, Shihab. Let's keep that on. This must be the first, and then like in this order. Yeah, first off, Sula only taken down 5 levels on the wall. It is not the biggest rammer, but they didn't have that home, so pretty unlucky. And since we didn't take the large architects, didn't do as much damage as we thought it would. I was faking. Okay, I definitely did not find the right reports. I think there's more than these though. This one actually didn't do any damage. It should probably not double target it. I'm not sure if he would have done any damage. Okay, Baguette Pedro hit here with a really nice BVK though. 160k 1 imps, 96k EC, 19k Katas. At this point they were pretty inactive. It also lost the unique trainer, getting a lot of fakes, so at this point they just want to get rid of the hammer. Yeah, I mean, managing to do, what's this, 17 levels. Am I retarded here? No, 17 levels, yeah, seems correct. Yeah, pretty decent when you think of we didn't actually remove the wall. I think we're still missing a few reports from that though. Take a look. Acknowledge we saw that report. And is it just fakes? I guess so. Yeah, must have been. Okay, only 3 hammers hit though. So that is what it is. I guess that's just more or less it now for us. At least all the major hammers are actually dead now. Yeah, is there anything else to show? I'm not completely sure though. Just looking at Discord now. Probably not. I think the main thing for now is just waiting and see these hits, what's gonna happen, and let's just take a look at the race here. Yeah, up, got shot down a bit, it's fine, it's whatever. I do not think they have any hammers, any VV hammers, and Road doesn't either, but I know LA Alliance have. Yeah, I don't know if we can actually show them, I don't think we can at this point. But yeah, I think that's just it for today, and I'll update you again tomorrow with some more VV stuff.